Good morning. You may now introduce yourselves and choose where do you want to sit.
Hello everyone, I am Nick Alcazar.
Hi guys, my name is Caitlin Filing.
Good morning to all. I am Cassie Riego.
Hi, my name is Ethan Monteverde.
Hello, I am Liam.
Good morning. My name is Ryan Del Mundo.
Hi everybody, my name is Christopher Baltazar.
Guys, I think I know him. He's kind of crazy and I heard that he has a record of mental health issues.
Really?
Guys, let's listen first.
Okay.
Okay,
Good morning once again, class. I am teacher Ruby Montecalvo. For the first week of class, we will discuss about active and passive voice. But for now, since it's just the first day of school, we can just chat each other, talk about the experiences during vacation and stuff, so you could know more about yourselves and get along better. Goodbye.
Goodbye
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Guys, you know what? I went at the beach with my family a month ago and it was very fun and relaxing. How about you?
I guess it's very fun to go at the beach. As for me, I went mountain climbing. It was very tiring, but when I reached the summit, it was all worth it. It was exhilarating to see the amazing view at the top and be surrounded by nature.
Both of you had a delightful vacation. Me, I went on a cruise and it's a stunning. Delicious food was cooked by famous chefs and there were numerous places inside the ship, so no one will get bored. You can also watch the sea, especially at sunset. You can also do stargazing at night.
Wow,
We three have our own enjoyable vacation.
Good morning, class. Remember yesterday what I told you? That we will be discussing about active and passive voice? For now, we will just be discussing what active voice is. First, we should know the meaning of voice. Voice is the form of a verb, indicates whether its subject acts or is acted upon. Now that we know what active voice is,
Yes, ma'am.
Sir.
It seems that ma'am has an internet interruption.
I'm sorry, class, have any technical difficulty. Go back to the lesson. Now that we know what active voice is, let us discuss about what active. It describes a sentence where the subject performs the action stated by the verb and simply mean a subject is the doer of the action. For example, our father forced us to sleep. So, did everyone understand the lesson?
Yes,
Yes
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
yes ma'am.
ma'am.
Um,
Okay, Diego, can you tell me what is the meaning of active voice? And give an example sentence.
Ma'am, active voice means that the subject is the doer of the action. For example, Maria's
Nick, upo
uncle
dito.
called her yesterday.
oh, sarap.
Guys,
Hi.
I think Christopher Baltazar is a bit crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
Me too.
I agree.
Why do you insist on bothering me? I have not done anything to you guys. Just wait and see what I can do.
Okay, class, for your assignment, make a sentence about active voice. Good morning. Now tell me what you have made for your assignment.
Jessica wrote a novel about her cousin.
Robert goes to school.
Maria baked bread for the children.
Anna took pictures of the stars.
Joseph goes to the mall every weekend.
The baker baked the banana cake as a birthday gift.
What about you, Baltazar?
Oh, sorry, ma'am. I forgot that we have an assignment to do.
Okay, but please be responsible next time. So, we are done for today. Class dismissed.
Hey, Nick,
Yes?
look at your phone.
Guys, I just heard from Nick's parents that he passed away. But until now, they do not know what or who caused it.
Good morning. Today we will discuss about passive voice. Passive voice means the subject receives the action or is acted upon. For example, the letter was signed by the manager. So now, Christopher, can you give me a sentence about passive voice?
The flute is played by the boy.
Ryan, I have noticed the way he speaks.
Yeah, why do you think he speaks that way?
Okay, let us call it a day. Class dismissed.
Attention! There was a 20-year-old boy who died on streets. He was stabbed 5 times. He was identified as Ryan Del Mundo. Caitlin was shocked about the news.
No, that's not true. My boyfriend is not dead. No, it can't be.
She knelt on the floor and cried, clearly heartbroken. All her friends felt upset for her, so they headed inside their classroom except for Cassie.
I'm sorry that he is gone.
It's fine.
Cassie patted Caitlin on her shoulder. Caitlin was distressed. She misses her boyfriend Ryan. She did not even come up with the lesson.
Why is this happening?
All of his classmates looked at him.
Maybe they have an illness or something.
Christopher answered Ethan's question and they became speechless.
Maybe you're the one who has an illness.
Lisa, can you please stop?
Ethan stopped briefly and sat on his seat, but as soon as he settled, he continued making fun of Christopher. Teacher Ruby dismissed her class. Before Teacher Ruby left the classroom, she noticed that Caitlin was fast asleep.
Why did you fall asleep? Alright, it is because of the untimely demise and gruesome murder of her boyfriend, Ryan. She must have cried herself to sleep.
Minutes later, Caitlin woke up. She was startled to see Christopher standing there at the corner of the room.
Chris, what are you doing here?
Hello, Kate. I just came here because I want to take you home.
Really? Are you sure?
Of course. And I'm very sorry about your boyfriend.
No, it's fine. Anyways, let's go.
He smirks and made his move.
Good morning, class. Before we start, I have an announcement to say.
The entire class was confused.
Class, listen. At exactly 6 this morning, someone called me and turned out to be Caitlin's parents. They told me the unfortunate news that Caitlin is dead. She died by hanging herself. She did all of that because of what happened to her
Everyone was
boyfriend.
dumbfounded, while others were sad.
No. What are we gonna do?
Guys, calm down. Sadly, she is gone and there is nothing else we can do but accept that fact. We should pray for her at least.
Everyone was comforted by what Cassie said.
Okay, class. We know that everyone is having a hard time with everything that has transpired this week, but your education should continue. I will give you an assignment. Please give me 3 sentences with active voice. After that, we will be discussing about mental health and how we should manage it. Also, these incidents, including the bizarre deaths of your fellow classmates, will be thoroughly
Everyone left
investigated.
the chat room except for Cassie.
Everyone take
Her
care and
phone
look
rang,
out for
and when
each
she looked
other.
at her screen, she
Class is
felt chills, and the hair over her neck stood up. But she could not leave the call unattended.
Hello, Cassie. Can we talk for a little bit?
Oh, hi, Chris. Sure, why not? So,
Ha!
what do you want to talk about?
Okay, guys, let's have a truthful and honest discussion today. All of us feel perturbed nowadays. These mindless deaths of our classmates had me thinking. We all knew that these things happened right after Nick made fun and told everyone about Chris' temperament. Tell me, guys, do you also think the same as me? Christopher, it was you, isn't it?
Christopher had
No,
not
I
had the
don't.
chance to finish speaking when a distraught Liam came running inside his room. Breathless, he composed himself and struggled to shout the news.
Hey guys, bad news.
The
Cassie was
entire
found
class's
dead.
eyes were shocked with horror. They became speechless. Blood drained from their faces. Some cried, others panicked. Christopher saw an opportunity and confronted Ethan.
Where do you think you're going?
When everyone was
No, no, no,
panicking over
no.
what happened, they
No.
had no idea
Chris,
another crime
no.
was about to
Please.
happen inside the very room they are all in. Ethan suddenly wailed and his body slumped against the monitor. He died instantly. The screen was covered in blood. Ruby has now reported it to the police.
The truth is, I get bullied all the time. Did you see the attitudes of my classmate? Didn't you see it? I was just being depressed and all.
Liam confronted them.
Hey, I've been watching Christopher all along, and he's the one who killed Cassie. I saw
Liar!
him.
No! How dare you
Ruby
how
was
dare you
shocked
tell
and became
such things?
speechless.
Officer, it's Christopher Baltazar. He is the murderer.
No, I'm not. Please, I would never kill anyone. I'm begging you, please don't. Forgive me.
The authorities put him in the mental hospital. Until this day, Christopher Baltasar waits for his chance to strike once again.
Mental health includes our emotional, psychological, and social well-being. It affects how we think, feel, and act. It also helps determine how we handle stress, relate to others, and make choices. Mental health is important at every stage of life, from childhood and adolescence through adulthood. And to take care of it, you must talk about your feelings because it can help you stay in good mental health and deal with times when you feel troubled. Eat at the right time, have communication with your family and friends, do something you enjoy, and also being kind or having the virtue of kindness because it can help us reduce stress and improve our emotional well-being and can improve feelings of confidence and optimism because of its singular ability to unlock our shared